This is part 2 of how to draw your chalk drawing. Now the things you'll need are a camera, of course, and a ruler like this with right angles at the bottom. So when I put it on the surface I'm drawing on like that, it'll be perpendicular to the paper. Now to start off, we draw the base of the hole or the object we're going to draw, such as maybe I'll draw a cube this time. A cube. Now this, when you look at this from the top down, it'll be like a square. So how you would draw this in geometry class or how would you draw this in math class as a square, that's how you draw it on the paper. Now the length of this, the side length of this square is 5 centimeters. So, and you hold the ruler like that, you find where 5 centimeters is, which is here. So you have to look into the camera, draw at the point where the 5 centimeters is on this line. That's at this point. You move it to the next point. Still 5 centimeters. Here. This is 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. Alright, sorry about that. Still 5 centimeters. And last point here. So when you look into the camera, the points will be at the exact position of the 5 on this ruler. Now, when you connect these points like that, your cube is formed. Now this is how you make a three-dimensional chalk drawing on paper. To make it more realistic, you can shape it a little bit more and add some color or shading to it. Now, in pencil it's a little bit light, so you can't see clearly what the illusion is, but in my point of view, it still looks kind of 3D. So that's how you make it. Now, you might be asking how you make something that's like a hole in the ground, because you can't extend that ruler into the paper or through the table. So the way you do that is to still start off with the square. If your shape of the hole is a square. Now, you want to extend all the walls up. So this is the bottom of your hole. If your hole was, let's say, 1 centimeter deep, and you still draw it like as if you were drawing a cube. Or rectangular prism in this case. There. And you still connect these. But now is where it gets different. You only draw the things that you're supposed to see, like here and inside here. The ground, the walls. I'll make it like a brick wall sort of thing. Here, brick wall. Now, you should erase these things. Erase these. And that's how you make a three-dimensional hole that's supposed to go into the ground. Now, if you move your camera, the image will be skewed or stretched, so it wouldn't look right. But if you do something more complicated, it'll look like this. best to use a ruler, as I have done in this drawing, because it'll look much nicer. And if you make a small curvy mistake in your drawing, it'll look really, 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 I mean, really significant in your 3D picture. So, the basis for detailed drawing is a very neat format and a very neat beginning drawing diagram.